Hi, good day everyone. Welcome to Qimen Dun Jia lesson 15. So before I begin, I'd like to thank Grandmaster Douglas Chan for guiding us through this learning journey. So today's topic is finding the real energy in the doors and elements. Okay, let's explore further. Right, what is finding the real energy? I would like to call it is like a energy interaction dynamics. Okay, so now we look at how the energy move and transform within one palace. Okay, this is the Qimen chart. We are focusing on box number 6. Okay, and for box number 6, I've actually extended it out here. This is box 6, right? And right now we are specifically looking at the box number 6, yeah, and focusing on live door. So this is the live door, okay? And live door is sitting in box number 6, and which is a Qian palace, okay? It's a Qian box, Qian palace. So we noted that live door originally is 100% earth. How we know it's earth is because indicated in here, okay? It's in brown color, it is earth, okay? Live door is earth, okay? Qian palace is a metal palace, okay? Metal element. So when live door sits in the metal palace, so earth, which is the live door, is producing to the metal palace, okay? So live door produced to the palace, which is earth produced to metal, okay? So what happens when the this situation happen, okay? That will make the live door reduce. When producing out, live door will be the energy will be reduced, and the producing party will actually be depleted with about 20% of energy. So that will make the live door now 80%. Okay, live door will reduce its energy to 80% because when they produce out, it actually is losing out his energy by 20%. So that's how we get. This is a average guide only. So it is like we are giving a gauge, and that live door will become 80% after being after producing out to the Meta Palace. All right. Let's look at another example. Right. Okay. So referencing using the same chart earlier, this chart, and we extend out box number 1, okay, to the slide here. This is box 1 from that chart. So let's look at it now. This is a example. Okay, specifically we are looking at box 1. Okay, we are looking at injury door because this injury door is sitting at where? It's actually sitting in the Kan Palace. Okay, Kan box. Huh? So Kan, we know that it is a water water element. Okay, so live door originally, sorry, not live door, injury door originally is 100% wood energy, and now this injury door sits in the Kan Palace. Okay, and what will happen? This Kan Palace is a water palace. Kan Water Palace is producing to the injury door, which is a wood. Injury door is a wood. You see, it's indicated here is green color. Okay, so when Kan Palace produce to the wood, what will happen to the wood? That is, wood will gain energy by maybe 50%. Okay, so if you see this is 100% originally, okay, and then when it is being produced, it receive a 50%. So you get 100 150%. It becomes 150%. All right. I hope this is a better explanation. And let's take a look at the next slide. Now, um, we are using the same chart, but we extract out box number six again. Okay, box number six, which we look at the live door just now. Now we are going to look at a overall. Okay, we had a taste of what's the appetizer just now. So right now, you know that now we want to know what is the main course, yeah? Okay, so we have to look at the complete picture of the one palace. Okay, when reading a chart, we need to know each elements that is sitting in the palace, how they each of them interact by their elements in terms of their energy change. Okay, so that will include the door, the star, the god, the stem, and the branch. Okay, which will actually knowing them will give us a lot of information. Okay, let's proceed to look at the different components. Okay, in each box. Okay, all of them originally is 100%, and how they will be impacted by the palace element. Okay, now see, we are looking at first one, the leader. Okay, the god. Okay, is leader. Again, we said emphasize that originally they are at 100%. Okay, when leader sits in the metal palace, okay, its energy, okay, will be depleted by 80%. Why? Because metal chop the wood, correct? So it actually will, when you are being, um, energy interaction will be depleted by 80%, and the wood, which is the leader, is left with 20% of wood energy. Okay. Now, the next one we want to look at is the live door. Okay. Live door is sitting inside a metal palace. Okay. It is producing to the metal palace. Live door being the earth will produce to metal. So live door will deplete 20% of this earth and is left with 10% of earth. Okay, still strong. Okay, it's not 100%, but 80% is still okay, right? Okay, now let's look at the this bandit. So bandit itself is 100%, and water is a water element. And when water element sits in the metal palace, okay, it will actually gain when metal pellets produce to the bandit star. Okay, when the metal pellets produce to the bandit stars, it actually gain energy and it become 150% water energy. Okay, now we look at this Geng itself. Geng we know is a matter, and matter being matter sits inside a metal palace, and its energy will become 200%. All right. So it's being multiplied. Okay. Now we look at Ting. Ting, which is originally 100%, is a fire. Okay. And fire sitting inside a metal palace. Fire produce is used. Fire will melt the metal, right? So it's will be deplete with 20%, will be deplete by 20%, and that makes them make the fire become 80% energy. It may be a little bit confusing in the beginning, but as you get more familiar, you will be uh, you will be able to understand it well. I hope this clarifies. Okay, thank you very much.